Hey guys, this is what it's like to be at a truck stop. All you see is trucks all the way around. On every single side of you. When I was a kid, maybe a teenager, I watched this movie called Maximum Overdrive, Stephen King, when all the trucks and vehicles and bulldozers came to life. And it scared the hell out of me. The older I got, the more fascinated I became with writing and with big trucks and John Deere tractors and John Deere everything and big factory making cranes, and it excited me. And not for many years did I ever think that I would actually become a truck driver and drive this big beast. But it's exciting. It really is. And to just see them all lined up. People have been doing it for years and years, and they just like, it's just a truck. It's just a big truck that takes big loads, places, and drops them off, girl. Why are you so excited about doing this? I think if I was an aircraft pilot, I would be just excited. But I'd rather stay on the ground. Just to think. Pilots are so excited they get to drive those big 747 jumbo jets. I got a chance to work at the airport, but I was just picking up the pilots and the staff, the stewards, and the mechanics. But it was exciting when I got to drive on the international side, where there are nothing but big giant airplanes bigger than these trucks. You probably can fit like, what? 6 of these trucks inside those big planes? But they're big beast. Big giant beast. And now I get to drive a mini beast. And it's exciting. At least to me it is. It's dangerous too. So you have to be careful. You have to follow the rules. And the main number one rule is be safe. Drive safe. Follow the rules. Like the speed limit. Too much ice, don't even drive. But sometimes you're not aware of it. Like I was driving the other day, and all of a sudden it was a little short rain, and then there was ice hitting my windshield. It only lasted for a few minutes. But those few minutes could have made my life end. If that ice had formed a sheet under my tires, I don't know what would have happened. But it didn't. But it could have. Would I have been able to pull over in time? Who knows? Who knows? But look at that beast. Look at it. Just look at that beast. It's beautiful. With that big trailer hanging on the back of it. You know what? I do enjoy this. I enjoy driving this truck. There's a Kenworth sitting by me. He's not supposed to be parked there. But there's no place else to park. The lot is full. I mean, full. I am so glad I got in here early. Because there would be no place to park. I mean, no place to park. People are sleeping. I am not. I am up talking about the big beast that we drive. But just to think about this big giant beast that they're driving. It's their houses. See the little house on the back of it? We stay in these things. We live in these things. And the people who design them have made them livable. They've made them comfortable. And sometimes a little too comfortable for some people. You know, we live in these things. Oh my God, are they going to hit each other? Why are they being so mean? He just kept going. He did not slow down or try not to hit this guy. But they didn't hit. Thank goodness. When it's full here and people want to go to sleep, they are on edge. They're mad because they can't find a place to park. Tensions get high, you know? Hey, there's an empty spot right here by me. I wonder if they're fighting for this spot. Let's see who's going to get it. I don't know. He didn't see it. I don't believe he saw it. Because he was so angry with the guy that cut him off. I don't think he saw it. Then a lot of them are just driving around to go get gas. Or taking a 30-minute break. And they don't want to try to park in this little hard place to park. Truck driving. Like I said, you got to be careful. You see my other video, pray for that driver. I'm hoping that the driver that was delivering those onions is okay. But his truck wasn't. I mean, it was flat. I mean, it just looked like there was nothing left but a big white hunk of mess. A lot of these beasts now are made with fiberglass. Fiberglass. And they crumble like paper. Which is awful. You know? But they make them to save diesel. They make them to be aerodynamic to save diesel. So they can make more money. But not save more lives. That's where we come in at. Stop being super truckers. Oh, I'm going to drive 75 miles per hour. 80 miles is sure death. And in a big vehicle, that's for a car. 80 miles, you will die in a car if you crash. There's a list. I am a nerd. I look at lists and documentaries. And 80 miles is too fast for a car. And 100% chance, where I guess it's 99.9% chance, you will die if you're driving a car that's going over 80 miles per hour. So, in a truck, it's 75 miles per hour. You would tear that truck the hell up. Okay? That's why they put governors on some. But a lot of companies don't have them. But then a lot of companies, if they're self-owned, they drive the real trucks, like metal trucks. And they'll just run right through everything, you know, like a bulldozer. And a lot of times they live, you know, they reinforce their cabs. You know, I wonder why. If they're making them out of fiberglass like this, why can't they make them like a Volvo? And there's a few Volvos over there. I wonder if Volvo trucks are made like Volvo cars. You know, they have a roll bar inside the cars. Why can't we do that for all cars? Like a race car. Put roll bars and everything. Oh, because of the weight? Can't we make them out of titanium or something? To make them lighter? I wonder. To save more lives. You're driving in a cage anyway. You might as well make it out of a cage and save more lives. So as long as you wear your seatbelt, you start to flip, and you're just flipping until you stop. The only way you'll die if there's something in the car that hits you in the head, or your brain just juggles too much, or your heart stops or something. But other than that, you'd be okay. Just shook up a lot, you know. Wouldn't it be amazing if they made cars that way? Wouldn't that be amazing if they could save more lives instead of just building more cars to get totaled, to get wrecked? Isn't that amazing? Oh no. Isn't that sad that car companies do that? I had a coworker with a Volvo, and she kept that Volvo for years. I mean, she kept it till it didn't almost look a car. It just looked like a big pound of mess rolling down the road. But it was the safest vehicle ever. If she was to flip, she would be okay, because it had these roll bars in it. And I really wonder about the Volvo truck. I don't think I've ever been in one. My next quest is to get me a job where I can drive a Volvo truck. Yeah. And I want a battering ram. I don't want to run into anything, but I just want one because I think it's cute. Okay, guys. That's my little 10-minute spiel. Just talking about nothing and rambling about everything. Bye-bye. Subscribe.